Okay, here's a quick, well, I don't know how quick it's going to be. This is supposed, well, there's more than this, but this is all that was even decent. From a 5-pound lot. I don't know what part of the Goodwill it came from. Part of the country. It's just a random bid. Don't ask me why. It was $17, but you know what that means. It means 27 at least. Or 29 maybe. It said 5 pounds. No, it wasn't as a weight. You know, some listings don't say pounds, and it did not. And then when I went to look at shipping, it said 3.5 pounds. And then when I got the bag in, it came in, whatever, it said 5 pounds. I'm like, yeah, this isn't 5 pounds. But it's okay, because it wasn't sold as 5 pounds. All right, so this one breaks my heart. She all broken. And there's one broken piece that came. And I'll probably just put her on my shelf, because she's just too sad. I cannot. Just, you know, somebody made her, and it got broken. Maybe no particular order. I think this is really cool vintage. Most of these aren't signed. I think one is Crown Trifari. If I'm not mistaken, I could be. Isn't that cool? And what happens, this happens to so many brooches. Maybe that's why I hate brooches. Maybe not this one. But a lot of times, the thing, you close it all good, and then it just beep. This one's not doing that, so maybe I didn't know how it closed good. But I know there are some where I close it really well, and it just opens right back up. You know, this is fine. Doesn't blow my skirt up. And by the way, if I'll just make a quick comment. If you don't like the way I do my videos, don't fucking watch them. That's it. Now, how about that? But you're not my mom, and please don't critique my shit and tell me how to do my shit. Again, just push stop and move on. That's the thing you can do. It's the freedom we have here in the old US of A. It's cool, right? Just a vintage type situation. I feel like Kimmy right now, brooch lady. This was advertised as a brooch ring, pin ring, earring lot, I think. Pretty. I don't think you guys need to see the back of everything. I will save some of the ones I like better for later. Just needs to go in a Christmas lot. I know, it's kind of late for that. And I just thought these guys were cute. Little penguins. Who doesn't like enamel? Who doesn't like penguins? They mate for life. This one is, you know, just a cheapie. But it's also cute. And sparkly. Very, very sparkly. I think I have enough to make a Halloweeny lot. Another Christmas. Brochette. Yeah, brochette. I feel like my nose is running all of a sudden out of nowhere. Oh, I love this Christmas one, actually. I love a thing like this. And is there a missing stone? I think there's one missing stone. It's just modern, but I like whatever this texture or whatever this finish is. Like a dull. There's a name for it. I'm not coming up with it, but I think there's one missing. Yep, right there. But I would still put it in a Christmas lot. And just do an as is a doodle. I get a lot of these types, but I still like them. Hopefully I don't get a phone call. If I do, I'm going to be bumped off, and I apologize, but I cannot do airplane mode. It's just not feasible. But it's, you know, it's nice. It's a nice option. I've got to know when I'm getting messages, and this shouldn't be a long one, so maybe I could have done airplane mode. Another Christmassy type. Pretty little angel. Just, you know, not marked. Why did I feel something on my hand when I did that? Then I have a ring that's not silver, not gold over silver. But I love the setting. I do nails. I could wear that because I do my own nails. Not today. What I'm actually waiting for, seriously, right now, could have the biggest truck go by in the land. I like this one. It's pretty. I haven't found any more nails. So, like, I need to find more nails. I don't think that's marked. Oh, ladybug, ladybug. I love a ladybug. Sweet. Yeah, you know, do you need to see the back? And I always like a thing like this. Oh, well, don't like a thing like this when it's tangled in a thing like that. Well, god dang it. Hold on. Shit. And this lot was so small and just no necklaces or anything, so I was just going to say, like, tangle-free lot, and this is the first time there's been a tangly. There. Just this little, you know the type. It's just arty-farty coolness. I like it. I thought this was cute. I don't play tennis, but somebody does. Oh yeah, it's marked somebody. It's marked somebody. I think this is cool too. It's not marked anybody. I like the cut of its bow jib. It's a bow jibbity. It's cool. They're all vintage. Well, maybe they're not all, but most I've showed you are. I believe this to be silver. Just one of those really lightweight. I don't think I have it going the right way. It's got the old ass, just maybe Peru. That might be Peru. Not sure. Don't quote me. Don't you dare quote me. Just because he's funny. Look at him. How sweet is he? He's cute. He's a cute little Easter bunny. Whatever he says. AGMC, I think. They're a thing, kind of like a JJ, the JJ. Yep, I added the V onto it. And this is really pretty. It's not marked. It's modern. It's modern. The AB of it all. I like the back. It reminds me of Kirk's Folly, but it's not marked. So it's very Kirk's Folly-esque. Unless I see a marking later in my I was gonna say, I won't say that. Just a pin, but because, what is that, Pepe Le Pew? Pepe Le Pew. Who doesn't love a little Pepe Le Pew? Oh, God, it scares me every time. Looks like there's lipstick on the back of this. This is either Trifari or Crown Trifari. It's nothing special. I mean, it's cool as things go. You see the lipstick, which I'll remove with alcohol. Where's the Trifari? Oh, there it is. Sometimes the crown, yeah, there's a crown. It's a, oh, shit. It's a tiny little faded crown, so it's hard at F to see it. Let me see if you can see right above the, yep, see the little crown. See the little crown? Get down tonight. Lipstick or blush, something. Some type of makeup situation. I like this one a lot. I always love a sunburst. Look at that. I should have showed you the other ones up close, right? Do I sound unenthused today? I'm not. Or am I? I've just been waiting forever for lots. And so yeah, I just opened this in my bedroom and I was like, it took like 20 minutes, but I just thought, I can't open him. I can't open a 5-pounder, a 4-pounder, or even a 3-pound in this light box. It's just not practical for me. So I just decided to curate it. Go through it real quick. Isn't that gorgeous? Then this one. I think that, okay, now we're gonna have to make it smaller because it's too big. I think he's cool. We're almost done with the brooches. The brooches. Just a big old honkin', he's heavy tassel heart situation. And then I love him, her, it. It's signed, I forget. It might just be Best, which is, I think Best is just a China brand, but he's a big old solid pumpkin and he's a pin pendant. See that? Best. At least in a lot of jewelry, Best just means it's from China. But he's nice. He's nice. And then I love this one. This is last but not least. And this also looks like it should be somebody, but it's not marked. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that was lovely. It's lovely. She's lovely. And I love a printed background like that, or whatever you call it. Design. Printed. Does it say somebody there? No. Feels like it should be somebody. Why do you want to go to not be somebody? Just like this one does as well. This one feels like folly. That one doesn't feel like folly. This one does. Oopsie. Pretty. This is just, I don't know why this is in here. It just needs to go in the garbage. It's just it's missing something, etc. My poor friend Madeline got semi-scammed on a doll. She was waiting forever. I think it's either from Korea, one of the Asian nations. And so instead of the doll head that she had bought, she got a pair of shoes, like human shoes. It's not funny. And she's been waiting over a month, so that's a hard one with eBay. Like, what do you do exactly? Is this Michael Kors? I don't know, but these are adorable. I don't care who they are or if they're nobody, because they're so goddamn cute. Look at those. I just think MK, right? Not Michael Kors. Little pink Cadillacs. Adorable. It's adorable. Yeah, not very many good earrings. These are just all right. I just kind of liked them, so I put them aside. I like a caged bird. Look. Yeah. That's why the caged bird sings. And these just go with... I have a necklace I probably already showed you from the thrift store. The kind of these... Just the gold and ceramic, gold leaf, whatever. And these... Stone do it. Which mean nothing. These are kind of like, are they cheap? Are they, I mean, they are cheap, but they're not. I mean, they're still cool looking. Do you know what I mean? Like the cabochons are glass, so they're not plastic. And yeah, they're not marked or anything, but they're just pretty. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, these are just Chico and the Man. So I just didn't toss them. Chico's and the Man, and I liked these because I love a brushed gold tone. You know what I mean? I love that look. I love it a lot. Oh dear, my neighbors are loud. That's what I mean about the white box. And then a pair of Stella and Dot. And that's the only reason I put them aside. Maybe I have a Stella and Dot necklace that they can go with or something. Just a couple more pairs. And these aren't anything special, but you know, it's hard for me to toss a modern hippie boho, retro, whatever. God, I wore so many earrings in this style in my lifetime. And then these, I don't know. I may not ever list these because look how beat they are. So I might just toss those. But I wanted to see them. I knew with this camera I'd be able to see them. And what the heck are these honkers? Do you see how big those are? I just put them in there because I thought, well, maybe I'm going to need look at, they're huge. I don't know if you can tell how huge they are. They're gigantor. There's a pair of them. Okay. And then these. Well, here. I like these earrings. What's that design, you guys? Is that Celtic? Or Celtic? I know I'm an asshole. Is it Celtic? Anyways, I just thought it was kind of cool. Brass, but I don't know if they're real brass. And then these are sterling. Otherwise, I would not have put them aside because I don't actually really like them at all. But because they are actually 9 2s and 5s, they're kind of cool. They're very, oopsie. They're very, I don't know, arty, farty. Arty in the farty. Very mixed media. Hammered. situation with like probably glass or blue topaz type of situation. Did I just say type of, how many times am I going to say that with brush gold? They're cool. And then this ring is just a cheapy costume, but it's so cute, you guys. I know you've seen them. Isn't that so cute? And unfortunately, it's like a 5.5. Well, no, it's a 6. And I say unfortunately because my 6th finger is already taken with the ring that I kind of never take off. So these Michael Kors are so cute. Just so cute. And then this ring, costume ring, just because it has balls. Look at that honker. I mean, come on. It's a big one. It's got to be an 8, maybe bigger. Let's see. That was for shits and gigs. Yep. She's an 8. God, too bad I don't know as much about gold as I do about what size a ring is. Oh, and I got a ring yesterday. So bummed. It's just from the Philippines, Southwest. Kind of ape and zuni a little bit. Not 100%, but you know, whatever. And I love it. And I wanted it. And I don't have it here to show you. And it wasn't expensive. It was like 25 bucks. Sterling. But, okay, so the listing is for a size 6. I'm like, oh, cool. 6, good for me. I do 6. I get it. And before I even, like, when it's in a bag, I'm like, oh, holy Christ. I can just see. I mean, whatever. Guess what size it is? Just take a tiny guess. A 10. So I just emailed her and I said, you know, seriously? I said, I have no, like, I can't even put a ring sizer in and fake make this ring work for me. A size 10, I could fit that on my big toe. So she just said, just keep the ring, I'll give you a refund. It's like, okay, fine. But that's not what I want. You know, first of all, it got lost in the mail, which is not her fault, for like 2 weeks. So I was just so excited to get it. I love it. I'm just going to kind of keep it. I don't know what I'll do with it. I'm so annoyed. That could have been an 8. With an 8, I could have put it on my biggest finger with a ring sizer. This is probably let me see what size this is actually. A 6.5 is my guess. Well, I'm close. 6.25. Let's see what it weighs. I bet it weighs 1 gram. Come on, take a bet. 1.5 grams. Well, boo. 2.5. I was just talking about the gold. I wasn't counting the pearl. No, I was counting the pearl. That's 2.5 grams. I don't know what the pearl would weigh. That's something Logani would know for sure. Logani? I call him Logani. Thrift hunter. Okay, and then last, but certainly least, this faux fashion ring is killing me. I'll probably just keep it. You ready? I mean, it's cool. I wish the stone was anything different color. It's adjustable. But look at that sucker. Oh, look at that sucker. You could punch somebody with that. I just think it's cool. I'll keep it. It's just fun. It's a fun. Oh, and then I did get another ring there. And it's not gold over silver. It's not gold. It's not gold over silver. But it's really... It's nicely made. Oh, look at that setting, Kim. Me and Kim have the same setting situation. She gave me this ring. That should also be gold. This isn't gold or silver or gold over silver. How dare they? You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like, oh my God, but you know, it's just one. And I don't think, can you see? It's not terribly, I don't know. I would think if it was a gold plate, I tested it. Didn't test for silver, didn't test for gold. I thought, well, maybe 10 carat it would test for because it was gold plated, but it doesn't seem to be anything. And there seems to be somebody maybe sized it. Can you see that little, can you see that little foops right there? Something happened there. Something happened to this ring in its lifetime. But as long as it doesn't turn my finger green and it fits, I think it's a 6.5 because it fits R6. I don't know. I guess we could size it. It fits this finger. Let's see. I'm going to go with 6. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking with it. Ah, boo. Should have stuck with 6.5. We'd be fair. It's a little over 6. 6.25. I say that 6, like I'm like, oh no, probably 6, because I don't think of rings as being and a quarter. So I think somebody had this size, but I don't know how they could have it sized when it's actually not silver, not gold. So there it all is. That's the lot. My favorites are this Sweet Beauty. Sweet, Sweet Beauty. Oh. This Sweet, Sweet Beauty. It's this monster, because why not? I was just going on the brooches. And this, because I like a thing like this. And this is just modern, but I just like the cut of its jib. Oh, and this pretty Kirk's Folly look-alike. I think that's my favorite. And yeah, no, oddly. Oh, I love this pumpkin. I like this one. Oddly is what I was going to say. Evie Oddly. It's odd that I like this one. Because I don't really like pearls. I just like the flower of it all. The leaves. Or whatever they call it. The buds. What are they called? The Trifari is like, yeah, whatever. How many leaves can I get from fudge and Trifari? I mean, how many? Just tell me how many. Oh, this is cool. And then, of course, I love these. Pink Cadillacs. And I'm guessing that those are Michael Kors. So, I haven't looked them up. I don't know if they sell for $9.99 or $29.99. But I think they're adorbs. Good looking out, Kors. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I like this one, too. Pretty. It's pretty, and I'm sad about this one, but I'm going to put her somewhere because she's so pretty. I love a, oh God, what do you call this? What do you call this super shiny shit? Damn, you guys, what do you call it? Melange? No. Menage a trois. It's called something. And, you know, this is just, it's so heavy. Like, it's not, like, I mean, it's heavy. Let's see, want to see how heavy it is? My guess, God, 50 grams? Haha, 56. How about that, you guys? Yeah, it's freaking heavy, which isn't good. Like, why you gotta do that? The brooch, it's like gonna pull somebody's sweater off, or maybe not their jacket, but you know what I mean? You don't need to make a brooch that heavy, people. You don't need to gotta do it. I mean, you would think this is heavy. This is probably 25 grams. I'm not going to test it. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going to maybe do, if no more lots come in tomorrow or this weekend, I'm going to do a J. Crew necklace lot that I intend to list in a lot, like all these gorgeous J. Crew necklaces. I tend to lot them up. I'm going to lot them. I tend to lot them up. I plan to lot them up. And then, yeah. So I might do that. I don't know yet. I need to figure out some kind of food that I can eat in my life. You know what the best is for me? Starbucks ham and cheese croissant. Oh my God, it's so goddamn good. They're not very big, but oh my God, they are mighty. Yum. I might have to go to the SB. Oh my God, it's already after 3? Seriously? Well, we made it through without a phonus interruptus. Okay, you guys. I hope you're well and having fun and life is good. And I didn't put these in my favorites because they're not. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye now.